Chew, chew, chew your food, chew it 20 times. That was very unprofessional of me. I was hungry, hungry, hungry. Yeah. Hey guys, how are you guys? Welcome back to Color Me Natural. Am I coloring you natural yet? Are you guys picturing all the colors of natural beauty? Because I am. Woo! Okay, anyway, today it is a special occasion. You want to know why? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm doing a story time video. That's right, story time. This is gonna be the time my cousin tried to eat my nose. Oh, you're wondering what the heck that even means? Yeah, okay. Let me show you guys real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in real quick on my nose. Okay. Can you guys see that scar right there? That scar right there. You see that little line? Yeah, you see that? Okay. It was much worse. It used to be much worse, okay? I'm going to explain to you how I got that. Okay, let me think. This had to be about a long time ago. So I'm 20 now. So this was, we'll say when I was like 8, 9, okay, during that time. And she is older than me, I think, but I think by like only a year. So 8, 9, and she was like 9, 10. So we're in Brooklyn at her apartment, because I grew up in Jersey, but a lot of my family was in New York, so I would travel back and forth. So there was a lot. I was raised in like Jersey, New York. Then I had to come up here in the great state of Pennsylvania. Anyway, so I was in Brooklyn at her apartment, and there was a party going on. I think it was like a birthday party. And we were dancing. And you know, little kids, but we don't know how to, back then, we didn't know how to dance. Like, we didn't know like the dances that little kids are doing now. We were just jumping up and down, playing. We're like, yay, yay, jumping up and down and playing. The music's going. Okay, back then, her teeth were like real bad. So like they were like real crooked. One was like coming out her face, and I was like, right? So, I'm sorry guys, I got a cold. So she was jumping up and down, and her mouth was open because she's laughing. She's like, ha 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 ha, jumping up and down, right? Why does her mouth get so close to my face? Her teeth came and like jumped on my nose, dug in, and ripped a piece of my nose off. How? How? I know what you guys are thinking. She's a shark. No, she's not a shark. She is human. Yo, her teeth, they had to, guys, I don't know how this happened. So it happened so fast. She was laughing, her mouth was open. She's like, gah! I was like, ah! I was flipping out, I was crying. I was like, I ran to my dad. I was like, Daddy, Daddy, oh my gosh. And we went to the, we didn't even go to the hospital. My dad is that kind of dad that's like, oh, that happened? Okay, let's go to the bathroom. We're gonna check it out first. And if we can't stop the bleeding and you can't take it and it's real painful, then we'll go. But we're not gonna rush straight to the hospital. I'm like, okay. So we're in the bathroom and I'm crying, I'm bawling. I'm like, oh my gosh, look, because there's a piece of my nose hanging off, guy. A piece of my nose hanging. Someone tell me how a piece of my nose hanging off, eh? I was devastated. No one, who does that happen to? It was so gross. So I'm sitting there and I'm crying and I'm like trying to touch it, but I'm too scared to touch it in the mirror. Cause I remember this because I was like climbed up on the sink, looking closely into the mirror, like, oh my gosh. And then my dad's like, stop all that crying, stop crying, you're fine, you're fine. And I was like, hi, I'm okay, I'm okay. And then after that, like for some reason, me and my dad have a strong connection. And so, especially when I was younger, like I was a daddy's girl. And so as soon as he said you're fine, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I am fine. And then I like started playing with it and I was like, and I'm like poking at my nose. It was so gross, guy. I don't know how it happened though. Like, how did her teeth, I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but it did. My cousin tried to eat my nose. She tried to just take a big old chunk of, I don't know if she was hungry. I don't know. They didn't feed her for years, but she tried to eat my nose, and I was not about it. Um, but yeah, that's what happened. That's why I don't know if any of the vlogs or pictures you've noticed the scar on my nose, but I get questions about it all the time. People was like, "Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Why did your nose? Oh my gosh, how'd you get that scar?" And I'm just like, sit down. I'll tell you a story about how my cousin tried to eat my nose, and then I tell them, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!" Because if you would have seen, like, I wish back then we took pictures of everything because it looked nasty. And a few years ago, my dad was like, because I'm an actor, I don't know why he had this thought, but maybe he thought she's an actor, everything needs to be like perfect and intact. But a few years ago, I'm talking to my dad about like just random stuff. We're just talking, and he goes, "Do you want to get plastic surgery?" I'm like, this is coming from the guy who doesn't even like when I cut my hair. He doesn't even like when I do this. When I do yarn braids for like a protective style for my hair, he doesn't like when I do that. But he wants me to get plastic surgery. I'm like, for what? Like I'm so used to having the scar on my nose that I didn't even know what he was talking about. And I'm like, for what? And he's like, for the scar on your nose. Like, are you okay with it? You know, it doesn't bother you or anything? I was like, no, I get questions about it, but it doesn't bother me. I'm fine with that. I don't want to get plastic surgery. What? He's like, okay, I was just making sure. I'm like, plastic surgery, daddy? Really? I don't want plastic surgery. I'm trying to stay all natural. That's why I stopped getting relaxers in my hair and went natural. I'm trying to totally go natural. The only thing that I won't always go natural for probably are my nails. Like right now, that's what my nails look like, y'all. They are, they need to be done, and I'm gonna redo them probably tomorrow when I take out my yarn braids. Anyway, that's not the focus of this video. The focus of the video is how my nose almost got eaten off. Anyway, so that is basically it for the story time. This is a really short story time. It was just something I was thinking about today when I was doing the no mirror makeup challenge. I did that today, and I was just like, whoa, this scar on my nose. Let me tell someone about this because I always get questions about it. So let me tell someone about it. So I'm telling you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you thought it was funny, gross. Even if you thought this video was boring, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see. Tell me what else you want. If you want more story times, I have one more story that I've planned, and I don't know if I want to save it because if my mom ever sees this, she might beat me. I come from a West Indian household. You could still get beat now. Like I'm 20. I'll be 21 this summer. I will still get beat. So I might save that video or I might just risk it. But if you guys want to see any more challenges, tags, or any other videos like that, let me know. And that is basically it. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and I love you. Bye guys.